Picture this, August 1814. The United States is a young, fragile nation, barely a few decades old, and now a foreign army is marching on its capital. This isn't just any army, it's the British, the most powerful empire in the world, and they're not here for a friendly visit. Welcome to one of the most dramatic and terrifying moments in American history. The burning of Washington, D.C. The War of 1812 was raging, and the British were looking to deliver a knockout blow. After a swift victory at the Battle of Bladensburg, their path to Washington was wide open. Panic gripped the city. Government officials fled, and residents scrambled for safety as the Redcoats marched in. Their mission, crystal clear: humiliation. Their first target, the U.S. Capitol, the very symbol of American democracy. Soldiers piled furniture in the House of Representatives and the Senate chambers and set it ablaze. Flames devoured the building, lighting up the night sky in a terrifying spectacle. From there, they moved on, torching the Treasury Department and other public buildings. But the most symbolic act was yet to come. The British soldiers marched down Pennsylvania Avenue to the President's house, what we now call the White House. They found the dining table set for a victory dinner for 40 guests, which President James Madison and his wife Dolley had hastily abandoned. The British officers, in a final act of mockery, devoured the feast themselves before setting the mansion on fire. The home of the American president was now a blazing inferno. It seemed like the American experiment itself was going up in smoke. But even in this moment of absolute despair, there were flickers of defiance. First Lady Dolley Madison, refusing to flee until the last possible second, famously orchestrated the rescue of a priceless full-length portrait of George Washington. She understood that saving this symbol was more important than saving her own possessions. It was a small act of courage that would become a legendary tale of American resolve. And then, something almost miraculous happened. As the fires raged, a massive storm, some even called it a hurricane, swept through the city. The torrential rain extinguished many of the flames, while the violent winds caused more damage to the British forces than the American resistance had. The storm seemed like a divine intervention, a sign that nature itself was on America's side. The British occupation lasted only about 26 hours, but the damage was immense. The capital was in ruins. However, the plan to break the American spirit backfired spectacularly. Instead of despair, the burning of Washington ignited a fire of a different kind of fire of national unity and determination. The attack transformed a divisive war into a fight for national survival. From the ashes of their capital, Americans found a renewed sense of purpose. They rebuilt the White House, making it a symbol not of defeat, but of resilience. The burning of Washington was a devastating blow, but it ultimately helped forge the identity of a nation that refused to be broken. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes, from the deepest moments of crisis, the greatest strengths emerge. Thanks for watching. If you found this piece of history fascinating, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the past. See you next time.